The next award, the Johnny Matthews Award for Engineer of the Year. Ed Hawley was a recipient last year due to a sudden illness. He's fine. He's recuperating, but he cannot be with us tonight. He wanted all attentions to be here. So I will be presenting this award on his behalf. This year's award recipient, Dave Jones, currently works at Johnny Green Company. He's the branch manager at the Ann Arbor office. He has 30 years experience in the mechanical contracting industry. He attended the University of Michigan and then started working in a mechanical contractor's warehouse. He completed a plumbing apprentice program, advanced to journeyman status, worked as a foreman, and obtained his master's plumbing license. His past work history also includes detailing of plumbing of mechanical piping systems for installation, fire protection design, plumbing design, estimating, project manager, and his current position as the manager at the Johnny Green Company Ann Arbor office. He's ran a few marathons. I guess he's also living a marathon with all the things that he does, being a parent of 6 children, and he's also a grandparent. I'd like to present this year's recipient, Dave Jones.
I'm real honored to receive this. And I was talking to John Nussbaum the other day, just some about involvement in ASSE, and I wanted to take this opportunity to bend your ear a little bit about involvement. It's kind of like preaching to the choir in some ways, I know, but I'll be quick.
Take your time.
The person who first got me involved has been my mentor, my boss, my friend, Mike Burnett, who's here tonight. He became a CPD, took the test, and I saw him study and decided I wanted to try that. And you know, through the support of my employer, the Johnny Green Company, they've been very good about letting me get involved in things, give me the support there, and as well as my wife, Therese, letting me scoot out of the house now and then to while she's at home with the 6 kids. Some of my children are here tonight, and I remember being at school too at U of M, and Father Mike Burns here was my next door neighbor, and he would hear me coming in bemoaning the fact that I didn't really want to be in school, I just wanted to be a plumber. So he's been supportive in that. And, you know, I've had the opportunity to interact with a lot of very knowledgeable people, and I'm very appreciative of that. And you know, I look around me, and in some ways, at 52, I feel like the young guy. You know, there are a lot of not a lot of young people getting involved, and I think it's something that we need to look at. You know, I've asked at different times plumbers, engineers, mechanical contractors if they would attend, you know, ASSE and ASB meetings, and you know, as with many good things, there's a cost to doing that type of thing. Both to their employers and to them time-wise. But as more and more people decide to forego involvement in these organizations, the long-term effect on the industry can be dramatic. I had the opportunity to be in Haiti last summer for a week, and among other things, you know, I saw people with cell phones but no toilet, and you know, where young children might have a roof over their head, but no clean water. And you know, these were all normal conditions before the earthquake, and they're only worse now. You know, the water we drink with and bathe with each day flows through backflow preventers and mixing valves with ASSE seals, keeping our water safe, keeping us and our loved ones from being scalded. It only takes a broken water main, and you hear about, on the radio, make sure you boil your water, and it only takes someone without a compensating type shower valve to be scalded. As you know, the ASSE standards don't stop there. ASSE's motto of prevention rather than cure has this implication. We cannot let this chapter, and ASSE in general, die through a slow death through attrition. We need members. I've spoken with faculty at local universities, community colleges that are very interested in finding fields of work that make their students marketable. I'm also on the Joint Apprenticeship Committee for the Greater Michigan Plumbing and Mechanical Contractors and Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local 190, where we're regularly looking for men and women interested in entering the plumbing trade. These and the young people we employ are the people that we should be reaching out to. I have young plumbers, estimators, project managers, PEs who work with me who are both intelligent and motivated to learn. Many of them back there. And many have young families and live up to 2 hours away from where we normally meet. My point being, there are people out there who are interested in joining us. It's our task to find them and to find ways to get them involved. I'd like to challenge all of us to let ASSE's motto of prevention rather than cure take on new meaning for us in the coming year. Let's find someone interested in what we do and get them involved. Thank you.
Recently, ASPE, our sister organization, had a convention in Philadelphia, and John Nespon, who was also involved with ASPE, diligently trying to find delegates to go to that convention to represent our chapter. The delegates perform a number of functions, but most importantly, they have to approve any bylaws, elect officers, and vote on all these different aspects for the National Society. He called me, I couldn't make it, I own my own company, just things couldn't happen. And we both decided, hey, get Dave Jones, he's been going to the meetings, he would represent our chapter well. And he did, and he went and attended. And I think it was a little bit of a sacrifice, but he went ahead and did it. And that really exemplifies what he does and what the Engineer of the Year is all about. And I want to make sure that his company proudly displays this, what we call a traveling plaque of all the prior year recipients of the Engineer of the Year. I think it's a very important honor, and I'm honored to have Dave Jones join all of these past recipients to be on this plaque.